Hello everybody, my name is Snyderman, and welcome back to the Long Dark Wintermute. So, if you haven't seen part 1, I encourage you to go back and watch that. We are going through the story mode of the Long Dark. Our objective right now is to look for clues to find Astrid. But, I'm noticing I'm in a little bit of trouble. I'm very cold, I'm getting hungry, I'm getting thirsty. So what I think I'm going to do is... Ooh! Found a stick on the ground, and now I'm gonna use it. All this power that I found, gonna totally abuse it. Gonna hit so much stuff. Do not get into my way, cause I found a stick and I'm using it today. I'm so sorry. What is my life? What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head back to the ravine and see if there's anything that I may have missed that would help out my whole hungry, restore your condition by resting. So that would help my whole hungry and thirsty and all in all poor bodily condition situation. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to start making my way back there. I'll make my way back there. I'll pick up sticks as I go. That way I know for sure that I have plenty of fuel for a fire. There's nothing up this way that I need. So I'm going to make sure that I head back to the ravine. Head back to the ravine, see what happens, and go from there. I don't know if this is what the gameplay wants you to do. That was probably super dangerous of me to do that. Luckily, I haven't sprained an ankle or anything yet.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Yeah, going to need something to eat soon. I need something to drink soon. My condition is terrible at the moment. Oh boy. Yeah, that's not good. We need to get back to this cave and start a fire pronto. Must hurry. Must hurry to cave. Must get warm in cave. So we're in a cave now. That's good. I do want to start this campfire. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this here, and I'm going to build my campfire. I'm going to get all my situation taken care of, the food, the water, all that. And then I will meet you back when we're all done. Alright, so I cut that out because it was really just fire starter simulator, boiling water simulator, go around and pick up sticks simulator. So as you can see, my condition is greatly improved. I slept a few hours. I actually don't have much left in terms of stuff to make a fire. I got some tinder and I got one thing of cedar wood left. That's about it. I used all my sticks and other stuff that I could find to keep my fire going while I slept, so I didn't end up waking up freezing. There is a little bit left on this campfire, so I'm going to hang out here for now. In terms of what was in the ravine, not a lot. You can see my food situation is a little bit of an issue. Everything else is fine. My temperature's fine, my rest is fine, water's fine. I have 1.5 liters of water with me now. I boiled a bunch of snow or melted a bunch of snow into potable water that I could actually drink. So that should help me there. I'm gonna go ahead and I don't need anything here. I'm gonna let that burn out, and I'm gonna see what I can do with it, because I know that you can do certain things with campsites. But now that that is all taken care of, and I don't have too much to worry about in terms of my situation other than food, we should be okay. So let's see, campfire's burned out. Start a fire, break down. What happens if I break it down? Okay, nothing apparently. Did that give me anything? Do I have any junk? I think I got any junk from that. I think I'm just... Yeah, no, I don't have any junk or anything. Okay, so let's go ahead and get back to the task at hand, which is looking for clues as to where Astrid went. Astrid, that's her name, right? I don't want to sprint too much just because I know that if I do that, that's going to make my hunger go up faster. And I am already kind of worried about my hunger as it is. Mountain climbing simulator. What are you guys thinking of this game so far? What you've seen of it in survival mode and just a little bit of play that you've seen from the story mode? I think it's interesting. I don't think I'm very good at it. It's very obvious that I'm super new to the game. I do have a little bit of time in it, obviously, but not a whole lot. So why can I not? Why? Okay, that was weird. It wasn't letting me move for a second. I do think that starting a fire in this game takes too long. It feels like you're staring at the starting fire screen for a long time, which is in itself okay in terms of gameplay, because it's not like a fire is going to get started right away like that, but it doesn't make it good for like playing through the game. And this is where we were, right? Okay, so we're back to where we started. So what I'm going to do is I'll get up here, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'll save the game really quick. That way we don't have to walk through all of that again. So let's save that. Save that. That. Okay. Shouldn't be losing any progress. We already searched her bag, right? Yeah, her bag's empty. Okay. There's a stick. Found a stick. Sorry. I'm not 100% sure where the game wants me to go. I know this part of the story has been fairly linear, just because they're getting used to all the different dynamics of the game and everything. don't want to do anything with the crate. I do want... And my condition is still not great. Although it's a lot better than what it was, and now I'm super hungry, so that is not ideal. And I don't think I'm going to be able to find any food around here other than... I don't think I'm going to be able to find anything around here other than, like, sticks and stuff. So why don't we... Looks like the only way to go is up this wing. At least I think that's what it's supposed to be. One of our airplane wings that is now detached. Oh, okay, so there's a piece of cloth hanging on that tree. I don't know if you saw that right up there.
She definitely passed
Thing moving. So she's been here. He's been here. I don't... What is this over here? That's just a branch. I don't want to waste time breaking things down right now because I don't have the calories to spare. I need food is what I need. And I'm wondering if I shouldn't light that flare up. Find and equip small stones to throw at rabbits to stun them. Okay. I am not very good at this. I'm gonna give it one go. And see what happens, because I am not good at the whole throwing stones at rabbit thing.
My fingers feel numb.
Yeah, totally missed. Wasn't even close. I'm not gonna spend time chasing them, but I will take 2 stones. I'll equip one. God. What is this? Indeed.
Someone's been here recently.
I feel like you were supposed to actually get there and potentially be able to cook it so that you had it to eat. So maybe yeah, maybe you're supposed to use Astrid's or whoever's campsite that was. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be Astrid's to cook one of these rabbits.
Astrid.
What is that? Ooh, yeah. Okay, so we've had our fair share of run-ins with wolves
Better keep my distance.
already in this game. So we're gonna give this guy some space, especially because we don't have any weapons really that would be useful. So we're just gonna let that guy do his thing, and we're gonna come down here. What is that? You see that? That looks like an antenna or a power pole? Okay, it's a radio tower.
Whoa. Looks like some kind of radio tower. I must be closer to civilization than I thought.
Yeah, I definitely feel like it wanted you to succeed in killing a rabbit. And then cook it by starting a fire. How do I get up to that radio tower, though? Okay, we get it. I mean, I'll still try to get rabbit. I know for a fact I'm not very good at it. At least not currently. Oh, I got him. Okay, so I have seen this part of the game before. If you are... Oh! That wasn't fast enough. Never mind. Never mind. I was not fast enough, apparently, to take care of the rabbit that I had hit with a rock. Turns out this was the right way anyway. But here's the radio tower that it wanted us to go to. Yeah, nope. Definitely, me and heights are definitely not the best of friends. There's a body over here. That's what I just said. It wants us to search this guy. Hopefully he's got food on him.
Someone's just
Got
sitting
painkillers.
here.
I don't need painkillers.
Frozen.
That's all he had.
What the hell?
Are you kidding me? Where? Oh. Okay. I guess it wants us to go
Great. A town.
down into the town.
Maybe I can find help there.
Ah. That town. Okay. So, like I said, very linear right now, which probably really good for me. Otherwise, I'd just be like, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's climb down. Okay. Climb down, let's see what we got here. If I could get another rabbit and actually be able to do something with it. There are lights on in that house. Hello? Hello? Yeah, great. Now I'm... You saw the smoke first? You didn't see the light?
Look,
Investigate the house.
smoke from that
I
chimney.
really need to find some food. Is there something else I could do?
That means someone's home.
I mean, is this person gonna feed me? Is this person gonna kill me? Hello? Oh. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't know. This is,
Hello? Anyone
there's
out
another
there?
body over here. And... blood. Okay. Well, let's go.
What happened here?
Yeah. So this is Milton. Let's go ahead and get into this house
This whole area looks like it's been abandoned.
before
for a
we
while.
meet our untimely death. Which may or may not be coming soon. I have no idea. Like I said, I think I was supposed to kill a rabbit at some point. I'm cold and I'm starving, which is not great in the terms of trying to survive this game. So, yeah. Dense fog can blanket Great Bear Island, making navigation difficult. I have not experienced fog yet. So that's great. Oh, huh. Really dark in this house, and the fact that my vision is all jacked
Hello?
up. Whoa!
Anybody here?
They have a gun. I don't. Hello? Oh, jeez. Get back.
Hey. Hey, wake up. Holy shit. Wait! Hold your fire!
Get back.
Okay. Just take it easy.
Why are you here?
I saw the smoke from your chimney.
Outsider.
What?
Thought so.
Hey, could you stop
Mainlander.
pointing your gun at me?
Outsider. I don't recognize your voice. And you haven't left like the others. So, must be a mainlander. Someone who doesn't know any better.
I don't think you've seen
My
anybody.
plane, I crashed in the mountains nearby. I'm looking for someone who crashed with me. A friend. She might be injured.
Well,
I
yeah.
haven't seen her.
Listen, could you maybe point that gun someplace else?
Hey, Giddy.
You think?
Hey,
because
Giddy.
my eyes are covered, I can't see you. Make the wrong move. Say the wrong thing. You'll see good a shot I am.
I don't doubt it.
The others are all gone.
Who are you? Gone.
If you're here,
I don't think I want to do the
things
gun.
must be worse than
Who are
I
you?
thought.
Name's Mackenzie, by the way. And you are?
I had a name once. But for years, the townsfolk have called me Grey Mother. A name takes on its own life. Such that at one point, the name becomes the thing it belongs to.
We can
Then
do
the
that.
old names fade,
We can do that.
can only be remembered by the young and the true.
So, I should call you...
You should call me Grey Mother also.
Where are we?
No, a forgotten town deep in the mountains. You're far from home.
But, where are we on Great Bear? My plane came down in a storm, and my compass was acting funny.
I've lived here all my life. Not much use for the outside world. Milton's the last of the old mountain towns. Now, it's almost impossible to get to. Or get out of. Only people left here are either too poor or too proud to leave.
Which are you?
I have what I need. At least I did, before the bad men came. Now I'm not sure I have enough to get through the winter.
I need to find my friend, but I'll do what I can to help.
My mind is fuzzy. Some things come through so sharp, others like a dream. Let me think. Let me rest.
Empty.
Maybe I can pull some memories out of the fog. Maybe I can find something that could help you find your friend.
The town seems so quiet. Does anyone still live here?
Not many. After the earthquakes, less. After last night, even fewer.
Where did everyone go?
Oak?
That I cannot say. All I know is that I heard screams and could smell smoke for most of the night.
You mentioned smelling smoke?
Someone came here. One of the townsfolk. Tried to convince me to leave.
Yeah, that...
They said there were houses burning in the town. They said people were scared and were leaving for the coast. On foot. Foolish plan. But that's what they said to do. After the quakes. If there was ever another emergency, go to the coast and help will come. They wanted me to go with them. But I'm not ready to leave
I
Milton.
might regret this.
They left you here? Alone?
I'm not alone. I have my Lily.
Alright.
Lily?
Never mind.
Sitting here with a rifle in your hands. You expecting trouble?
Trouble. Trouble found me.
You mean the storm?
The bad men. The bad men came. Took my things, tried to take my house. They thought they were safe because Grey Mother can't see. They were wrong.
Who are the bad men?
The men they passed through town. The night of the storm. The night of the lights.
I'm looking for my friend. She crashed with me when my plane came down in the mountains. Do you think she could have come through and been caught by these bad men?
I can't say for sure. Is your friend a survivor?
Yes. She is.
Then there is always hope.
The bad men. Did they try to hurt you?
Everyone thinks being old means you're weak. But they underestimated Grey Mother.
It seems they did. Okay. Well, any idea how I can get out of this town? I need to find help.
The old quake closed down most of the roads in and out of town. That was years ago.
Why can't you come with us?
Blizzard just swept through town after the power went out. As for help, you won't find any out there. You're on your own. We both are.
I crashed without much food or gear myself. And if these bad men cleaned you out, we're gonna need to find some food and fuel, or neither of us is gonna make it through the next few days. You have any idea where we could find some supplies?
The bad men took everything. And the others in town who would have helped me are gone. The ones left will have their own worries. It's up to you, outsider.
I'll do what I can, but I'll need your help. There must be somewhere in town to get food, fuel, the essentials.
What about your friend? Are you in a hurry to find her?
Yes, I am. And I'll be looking for signs of her. But there's a lot of ground to cover, and without gear, I won't make it. So while I'm looking for supplies, you see what you can remember about the night of the lights, and if she might have passed through town.
Chapter 3, The Grey Mother.
That way,
Others.
maybe we can help each other.
Our mainlander.
Okay,
Others.
outsider. Grey Mother can't promise she can unlock the secrets in the dark cupboards of her mind. But she'll try.
What really happened here? It seems like people were here recently. Where did they go? Why didn't they call for help or just drive out?
The power went out. Who knows the reason? People started to get cold, hungry. They panicked, started to talk crazy. Others walked here from the highway. Some belonged here. Others were outsiders, like you.
Did anyone see a woman? Brown hair, would have had a tan jacket, a scarf with birds on it. Possibly injured.
There was an outsider woman. I heard her pass through. She wasn't alone. There were angry voices and... But the storm was too loud.
Voices?
I lost the voices and I couldn't get them back.
Before, you mentioned hearing voices. Do you remember what you heard?
Memories are gray, misty. I'm trying to remember. It was windy. The blizzard was already waking up. But I heard yelling. A scream.
Was it a woman's voice?
I'm not sure. The voices were thin, far. The blizzard was waking up. Soon there was only wind and darkness. I don't know. I don't remember. It's all cloudy now.
The power
Yeah,
seems out all over
I-
town.
What happened to the power?
The power's always been spotty here, since the quakes. No money to fix the broken stuff left behind. And nobody from the mainland seemed to care enough to do anything about it.
I'm sure someone will come and fix it.
Nobody's coming to save Milton.
How can you be so sure?
I've learned to hear the difference between something quiet and something abandoned. This goes deeper than just a stillness. It feels like the moments before the world goes to sleep. We're just the last ones left awake to notice it.
You keep calling me a mainlander. Why?
It's what you are, isn't it? From the mainland, an outsider. You don't really belong here, do you?
Okay, but you sound bitter about it.
We lost everything in the collapse. People didn't realize how dependent we'd become. Some were fine with it. Others didn't want the scraps from your table. Created deep rifts in families, communities, scars that never healed. The mainland had become our lifeline, and it was suddenly cut. And so, we suffered.
I
Okay.
guess I don't know much about that
So
history.
we just met
I'm not
Grey
surprised.
Mother.
You
need
mainlanders have always been
to find
focused on your own
supplies.
story. Only interested in great air when it had something to give you.
My condition's really bad.
If you
though.
can't cut
I
it
am
down
super
or dig it
hungry.
out of the ground, what use
we're
is
gonna
it
call
to
an
you?
episode there. If you like this episode, give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. I enjoy reading them. It lets me know what you're enjoying on the channel. Subscribe if you're not already, and have a great day, guys. See ya.